Yo, just heard that somebody put my fucking hair out and I got robbed. Bitch, where? Let me know. Tell me, please.
It's your boy DJ Akademiks, and check it out because, well, goddamn, now, I guess Fetty Wap ain't see this shit coming because, let me just say this, right? This is why you always gotta be skeptical of any news you hear because you gotta think about a couple of things. Think about the source it's coming from, right? Their credibility. Also think about the person being talked about. How likely is it to be true or is it just to make you laugh? A lot of times nowadays, a lot of clickbait gets just made up, right? Now, you gotta remember, at the end of the day, most of the shit is entertainment. But I woke up this morning and I saw a headline that said, yo, Fetty Wap went to D.C., went to Club Stadium, the home, the headquarters of the goddamn D.C. Savages, and basically he was caught lacking, okay? They ripped his dreads out, and by the way, his weaved dreads out. They snatched his chain, they snatched even his motherfucking second eyeball. They robbed him, beat him, and tossed him out the motherfucking club like Jazzy Jeff from Fresh Prince. I'm like, god damn, sounded fishy, but surely sounded funny. Now I'm like, nah, man. I started rationalizing. I said, hell nah, this don't make no more sense. This don't make too much sense. I mean, you're trying to tell me that the Zoo Gang boss, okay, the guy who keeps the Glock in his Rari, the guy who's sending 17 shots, no 38. You're telling me that he got beat up, his dreads got ripped out, and they just kicked him out of the motherfucking club? I don't know. Okay, remember, this guy's the harmonic cycloptic savage known as Fetty Pendergrass, right? But apparently, right, he did go to D.C., he did go to Club Stadium, and what actually happened is the first video you saw, and what was reported that all these other things happened to him, he's denying that. He said, listen, I ain't get beat up, no dreads got pulled out, I ain't get robbed, okay? Now, I will say this, okay? D.C., and especially Club Stadium, those savages give no fucks, okay? Remember this.
Put him in the truck.
And remember this.
Hey, no, not Migos! The Migos out here fighting this shit! Not the Migos out here fighting this shit! Not Quavo! Not Takeoff!
Yes, bitch, it's actually Quavo. Now, Fetty Wap actually got into a minor altercation, a little scuffle, nothing too serious, but it wasn't even Fetty Wap personally. Apparently his entourage and his security got into it with other people into the club. The club security broke it up. They escorted Fetty Wap outside the club, and somebody should have told him, man, hey, you're doing all these shows, and believe me, he's doing a lot of shows. They should have told him that, listen, you should have hollered at Quavo before you went to D.C. that he could tell you what's up, man. These D.C. savages, they love to fight, especially at Club Stadium. That's like the headquarters. Look what happened to Drake. Look what happened to the Migos. And now look what happened to you. But of course he ain't see that coming. And I will say this, man, right? Fetty Wap has denied it. You saw the video. It seemed like it was a minor altercation. A couple of push-in, maybe a swing or two, but nothing too much more than that. And to be honest, man, Fetty Wap could expect this type of treatment in the future because as a guy who is very popular, he has 4 songs in the Billboard top 10, at least for the rap charts. When you're rapping about you're sending 17 shots, no 38, you know what I mean? You're talking about you keep the Glock in your Rari, and people think you're actually, even if you're harmonizing, you're singing savage shit, people will want to see if you're really about what you're rapping about, okay? So word to the wise and word to Fetty Wap, you got to move wisely. Walking through a crowded club, or so just walking through the general population in a crowded club, it's not the way to go, okay? To be honest, man, you are way too big for that. You need to be having private entrances. If you can't come through a back door, you don't need to be there, okay? As Birdman Sandusky once said, this is hip-hop. Shit goes left sometimes, okay? Listen, if you're performing, if they don't got a motherfucking trap door that instantly brings you to the parking lot that you could get in your goddamn Sprinter and go away, you don't need to be there, okay? You need to be by the exit. Believe me, that's my motto. If there's too many Negroes, believe me, I'm by the motherfucking exit, okay? If I'm in a club and I don't see the exit, I know I've already fucked up, okay? So Fetty Wap just got to move carefully. The more he gets famous, the more he has to protect himself. And of course, things like this will happen. Good thing, nobody got shot, nobody got killed, and there's only a couple of minor push-ins. Like in hip-hop, that's a victory. I mean, niggas usually die over this shit. So get a comment box, make sure you guys like, definitely subscribe. It's your boy DJ Akademiks, man, the negotiator. I'm out.